Hi guys, welcome to my channel O365 Academy. My name is Akash. I'm a Microsoft certified professional and have been working with Microsoft services for the last 10 years. Today, I will be talking about Viva Connection Desktop, which is supposed to replace home site button for Microsoft Teams, which was announced at Microsoft Ignite last year. This is the agenda of this video. First of all, I will explain what is Viva Connection Desktop actually is. Then I will be talking about what is the special thing about Viva Connection Desktop, what are its benefits, etc. Then in the end, I will explain how you can set it up in your own tenant. This is how Viva Connection app looks like. I have already set it up in my tenant. So Viva Connection is nothing but an app in Teams that gives you an integrated employee experience that brings together all available resources into a natural flow of everyday work. As you can see, it is a company branded employee app in Teams that customers get to curate and configure. Basically, it's a gateway to your employee experience with the quick access to data and tasks. According to Microsoft Tech community page, Viva Connection app is designed for both desktop and mobile workers. Connections are built on existing capabilities in Microsoft 365 like SharePoint and Yammer. And as a someone who has worked on creating our modern internet experience in SharePoint, I think it's a great extension that Microsoft has done and it offers the potential for great customer experience and value. If I'll talk about some specific benefits of Viva Connection Desktop, it is just not an ability to bring SharePoint page inside Teams, but it offers a whole lot more. On the top, the company icon that you see is not just the brand of your app, it's a great way to help user navigate to other internet resources within the company like news, files, list, etc. I'll be demoing this more in a little while. If you click on the app, you can clearly see that it brings together component from SharePoint app bar experience, including your company curated global navigation links and users most recommended size and news, etc. Now let's check out the demo on how to set it up. I'm starting the Microsoft documentation page because this is a great page for you to get started when you start thinking about the Viva connection experience and how you want to bring it on in your tenant. I will share the link of this article in the description below. So let me take you to the section where we can see step-by-step guide to setting up Viva Connection Desktop. First of all, you have to make sure that you have upgraded version of SharePoint Management Shell as it is mentioned here. Then in the fourth step, if you see, you have to download the PowerShell script, which is responsible for creating a app package for you. So you need to click here. This will take you to a page where you need to download it. I have already downloaded the script and I have kept it at a particular location. And now my directory in SharePoint Online Management Shell is pointing to that particular location. And I have named the script Viva, and I'm gonna run it from here. You can also use PowerShell if you want to, but I personally do it like this. So if I run it from here, as I started running the script, the first thing it asked me to do is to ensure that I have a site that I want to pin in Teams. I'll copy the URL and paste it here, and it runs a little bit of validations on the side to ensure that I have the right permissions and right rest of everything. It will open a sign in dialog box where I need to provide my credential to ensure that I have right permission, as well as the site is a modern SharePoint communication site. As I complete the sign in process, you will see a bunch of other information that the app require. So for example, the name of the app here, I can type Academy, and then it is asking me to put some kind of short description. I'm going to keep it only test at the moment, but you can put your description and short description and long description. Then it is asking me to choose the privacy policy link. I'll press enter to choose default. Again, I will press enter. Then organization name, I'll put O365 Academy. Then organization URL, I don't have any specific URL, so I will just put geeky.sharepoint.com. Then it will ask me to upload two pictures of different sizes one by one. Once you will upload it, the packaging of the app will complete. I have already done that, so I'm not going to do it again. Now let me switch back to Teams Admin Center. Here you will be performing the next step. So the Teams administrator in your tenant is then required to come Teams Admin Center, and they need to go to Teams app, manage apps. From here, you need to upload the packaged app from the desktop. So since I have already done the uploading, the app is already actually available inside the list. If I show you, this is my app. Once you upload the app, it behaves like any other Teams app, so it can be managed how you have been managing other apps in terms of permissions and setup policies, etc., etc. One of the highly recommended thing from Microsoft side is that you pin this app by default for all of your users at the top of your Teams app bar, and that becomes your company branded entry point into the experience. So I'm here on the setup policies. You need to click on global here, and then you will see all the pinned applications your teams already have. In here, if you don't find your uploaded Viva Connection desktop app, you can add it from here. In my case, I already have. I can decide the position of the app in here, and it will be then set in your teams accordingly. So I have already set it up on the top. Now I will just switch to Teams experience to show what that experience looks like for the end user. As I click on the app bar, you will see the original global navigation shows up. So it has all the company curated links, it has your recommended size and news. And just like you can do in SharePoint, you can kind of go to specific locations in here as well. Here is an example of someone who wants to read this particular news article about a corporate party organized on the beach this summer, as it's a beautiful modern page that renders greatly inside Teams. And as I kind of read through this, I can maybe think of about other folks in my team who should have access to this. So there is this copy link button right here, and as I press gets copied, I can go to a chat or channel, paste it, and then start a conversation about this particular news item with other folks in my team as well. The last thing I want to call out is the search experience. When the user is on Vivo Connection desktop experience, if I start searching for a particular term, let's say beach, you will see the new search suggestion show up here, which says search in academy. This is picking your app name and showing that as the name in the search string, and it gives you a hint to the user that it will open the SharePoint site. As I click on this, you will see that since I was in the browser, it opened another tab. But even if I was on Teams client, it would have actually opened the browser. And this will show you results for the term beach inside my company's home site experience. So that is all about Viva Connection Desktop. I hope you liked it and it helped you to learn something new today. You can also let me know in comments if you have any doubts or if you have any follow-up questions. I'll for sure answer it as per my best knowledge. Once again, if you found this video helpful, give it a like, and if you want to keep up with all the latest quick tip videos that I'll keep releasing, subscribe to my channel. We'll meet again in my next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.